ticket into the finals of the 30th Southeast Asian Games. Sanyut serving for Myanmar. Nizar going to Randu.
A seed to the finals, just like they did in the last SEA Games. They want to eventually get the gold this time around, but they'll have to wait against the matchup of Thailand and Philippines.
Set up from Sanyut, back set, and against Ong.
Well, at this point, Ong and Y are definitely marked men for Myanmar.
Well, they have almost like shuffling things around probably on the side of Myanmar as Sigit Ardian serves with that cannon. Quick. Sanyut again on the quick for the second try, trying to shuffle it up. They go up to the opposite side. Y there. Ooh. Great block of Y against Rivan. Serve, Myanmar.
Randu from the middle. So fired up for Team Indonesia. No blocker there, and perfectly disguised by Nizar.
Domeniko. 2-3. Hit there from
Zulfi tallies a score for Indonesia.
Zulfi is, of course, rotating players in the middle for Indonesia.
Came in for Yuda since the first set.
Rivan Nurmulki continues to serve it up as Myanmar goes cross-court from the opposite side. On the other side, Doni Haryono with that swipe.
Floor defense of Myanmar expecting a power attack from Doni, but it was already a suboptimal set for him, and just quick thinking to drop it into the corner of Zone 5.
And it's a strong push coming from Doni. It's not just any type of drop. It's well placed. Great serve coming from Team Indonesia and the Myanmar.
Sanyut going for a
Rivan serving for Indonesia. Too strong, sails out. Myanmar gets a freebie there. It's a 3-point disadvantage for Myanmar as Y serves.
That's going to be a service serve going for Zone 1, catching the seam between the libero and Rivan. Rivan not expected to receive.
I was about to say Rivan looked stunned there in the last serve.
Supposed to be passing.
3 points ahead, Indonesia. Doni on the service. Straight to the libero, but it's overcooked. They go to a quick on the side of Indonesia, and that push works for Zulfi in the first match of our semifinals in the men's division of the Seagames 2019 volleyball tournament. Point there goes to now it's service to come from Lane, who has been quite quiet in the second set.
If I remember, just 1 point coming from him. That service ace from Nizar, joining the fray in the points output division.
Sanyut going back row. Great coverage from the libero. They go to a quick denial coming from Randu again, doing that slow walk. Kissing the crowd.
Love him or hate him for the crowd.
Yeah.
Randu doing his job.
Well, if there was only one moment that probably the crowd hated him. It was only against the Philippines, but who wouldn't love a very animated guy like him? Sanyut going to that quick wing set to Ong.
Ong has seen enough of that bleeding for Myanmar.
I thought, Doc, you were gonna say Ong has had enough of the celebration from Randu. But I'm sure that's not gonna end no matter what. They go to... Whoa. What a hit coming from Rivan. First line.
What a set by Nizar. What a set.
Fast.
Expected.
We are just out of words to describe that. Serve coming from Sigit Ardian. That's probably definitely in the highlight.
That remarkable job in setting up his spikers.
We'll definitely could credit half points of all the points of these players to Nizar.
Once again, another bullet from Rivan.
Opponent guessing. As you see that again, it wasn't the most perfect of receptions.
Not even Koken stabbed in their finals appearance.
Trying to punch their ticket into the finals. Set up, they go back row, denial, double block. Work for Zulfi and Sigit Ardian.
Y has been
by the Indonesian squad. Donnie on the serve. They go up to the left. Myanmar serves. Nizar sets up Ardian.
bullet after bullet for the spikers of Indonesia. Ardian just over the blockers.
Serve now, coming from Indonesia. Sanyut going to the open side. On the other side, for Team Indonesia here in the third set. Nizar going back row, and that worked. Tony Haryono from the back row. Nizar now marches to the service line. Sanyut going through the block was jersey number 13 for Myanmar.
Still quite a tall order with Indonesia at an 8-point lead.
And it's interesting also, Doc, looking at the lineup, Ong and Y. Seven points ang hinahabol ng Team Myanmar dito. Serve from Myanmar. They go up. Back set. Works for Sigit Ardian. (22-14). Serve now, coming from Indonesia, Sigit Ardian. Sharp serve. Ginawa ng paraan. Nico. They go up to Rivan with a tip. On the other side, Indonesia continues with Haryono.
Intelligent play coming from Donnie as the set just came off Randu and it's wide in from the net.
Timeout, Myanmar.
This is just a few points away from the side of Team Myanmar. 2 points away is Team Indonesia from booking their final seat. Sigit Ardian on the serve. Picked up there. Sanyut going to the quick to Ko on the other side. Nizar choosing Tony Haryono. Popped up by Myanmar. Libero sets it up for a back row play. On the other side, they go to a tip with Randu. Haryono through the single block of Sanyut.
Donnie brings Indonesia to match point. Just 1 point away from making a back-to-back appearance in the finals of the Seagames.
Service from Sigit. They have a 9-point cushion on the side of Indonesia. Picked up there by Donnie. They go up to Haryono. Haryono gets the point down the line. and finishes it, bringing Indonesia into the finals.
Sets 25-19, 25-23, and 25-15.
Let's see that once again. Nizar going to that open, and Haryono angling it down the line, avoiding the blockers. Indonesia books the first ticket to snatch the gold here and bring it home back to their hometown.